unique options, a nice variety of things that we've marked down. But that's the secret word for the secret sale. It's called confetti. And you can see lots of different, a variety of things that we've put in our featured store there. We are going to feature next our weekly deal drop from Chef Curtis Stone. It's the DuraPan nonstick. Of course, nonstick is the key to the whole success of DuraPans in general, but this is the contact grill. This is so brilliant, and this has got the coolest feature. It's a floating hinge, so if you wanted to use this for, you know, this type of a panini press or a sandwich press, you can do that. You can open it all the way up and use it as an open flat grill surface, and of course, you can use this as, you know, your fabulous contact grill. So all of that, this is here at $69.99 for 1 week and 1 week only, or until they sell out first, which is more than likely gonna happen. We've added the free shipping to our weekly deal as well, and it's on 5 flex. So there's nothing better than having everything turn out at the same time, top and bottom, whether it's a beautiful grilled steak on a salad, or a perfect grilled cheese sandwich, or a Cuban, or all of the things that we love so much. So Chef, I love this new piece. This is exciting. It's brand new and a really great price.
I mean, look, yes, you can use it as a panini press, but you can also use it as a giant open grill. I mean, look at the volume of food, Cal, that I've got on here. I've got 4 steaks. To be honest, they look a little lonely. But let me go ahead and flip them for you, because you'll get to see these beautiful bar marks, these gorgeous grill marks that we get because of that beautiful temperature. Now, there is a tiny, tiny little lean, so any of the fat will run down the front. We give you that little cup there to catch any excess fat. I'm grilling asparagus on the back, and I know it's grilling season right now, but it's also heat wave season. It's also bug season. It's also, I don't want to be outside sweating over the grill season, okay? So this allows you to cook inside in the air conditioning, the comfort of your own home, use it as a big open grill, or look at what I can do. I can lift this up and I can close it down. Now, the really cool feature here, Callie, is the lid is a floating lid. Right, so you'll see I can either lock it in place and keep it up like that, or I can bring it down and let that lid float over the top. So I'm literally now cooking from both sides, right? So I'm cooking it from the top and from the bottom. So we'll come back to that. The next one, though, I'm using as a grill. So I've thrown salmon on the front, I've thrown shrimp on the back. Over here, I've got bacon working on the front. Again, if you don't like the splatter, you can go ahead and cut back on that splatter. I'm turning my burgers over at the back here. I've got a little bit of gorgeous melted cheese going on the top, or a little bit of Swiss cheese, I mean, going on the top. We'll let that melt. With the bacon, you can either cook it on the grill or you can close it in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I know these big burgers need just a second longer, but let me just cut to it so you get a really good look at what I'm talking about. I'll remove my burgers and pop them on the top here. Let me show you the cleanup, because yes, it is DuraPan. There's over 4 million people that have gotten onto the DuraPan and absolutely love it. Have a look at the back here, because I want you to see we've got all that fat and that grease. Watch what I do, Callie. I go straight on through here. I'm just wiping that straight on out, right? Very, very simple and easy. Now, if you want to grill your bacon, right, and you don't want it to splatter, guess what I can do? I can go to that open mode. I can close it down. So now we're grilling the bacon from both sides, so we're getting heat on both sides of it, and it's trapping, so it's not causing a big splatter and a big mess. And I just think that's such a wonderful little tool. I use this every morning for my kids' bacon. Over here, Callie, I've got my salmon. Again, look at those grill marks, just perfection. When you can grill inside in the comfort of the air conditioning, have a nice cool drink right next to you in the kitchen, watch your favorite show. Maybe you've still got HSN on while you're cooking dinner, and that's okay too. You can use it as that gorgeous open top grill, or of course the panini press. So here's a little secret for you, Cal. When I do a panini, you can use butter. You can also use a little mayonnaise. So I'm going to put a bit of mayonnaise, and you can see how nice and big this panini is. This is a pressed sandwich, right? So I go straight on over like that, load it up with cheese. I've got bacon and cheese in the bottom. I don't care if the cheese falls out, because it's DuraPan, of course, and then because of that floating lid, you know it, I can go on down and I can squash that down, and I can either take it on the locked or on the floating side, and that's going to give you that beautiful even float. So come all the way back down here for me, Callie, because I want to show you the cleanup. It is an absolute dream. You know it with all of my DuraPan. Once you've got that beautiful char on your steak and you're very, very happy with the way that's cooked, go ahead and remove it, just like that. And I'll take a towel, please. Trevor, have you got them in the back for me, mate? Thank you very much, bud. So I've got my asparagus coming off. I've got my whole Aussie crew over here. Callie, they're all working hard. We've been getting the show ready for you. It's probably one of the biggest shows I think we've ever done. Certainly the biggest from Australia. The team's super happy. But look at how this just wipes off. I mean, it is just so simple to go ahead and wipe that residue, that grill, you know, because of course there's going to be fat and of course there's going to be splatter coming off that. But when you can just wipe it up, it's a real good feeling.
It
Next
is.
I make my paninis. Yeah, it sure is.
And
so simple.
As you're doing that, I'm noticing too, I like the dials because in the past I've seen presses like this, but they don't have temperature control. This one, I know you've got the temperature control, depending on if you're searing a steak or you're trying to melt some cheese, even an open-faced sandwich. You can definitely toast the backside, but let everything melt. That floating hinge is a key to this. This, by the way, also has a 30-minute timer designed into it, and it's the story behind the DuraPan. If you are new to HSN or you have not yet experienced this cookware line, we've got a set coming up next hour. It is not only popular at HSN, it is our #1, not only most popular cookware brand, it is out of all the brands that we sell, and I'm talking every category of every brand, this line from Chef Curtis Stone is our most highly reviewed and most highly rated line, period. So DuraPan has changed the game in our kitchens. One of the things that Curtis just mentioned is that if you do let cheese, you know, melt onto them, it doesn't stick. You can wipe everything clean. So this is DuraPan at its finest with that press design, brand new item from Chef. And I know a lot of us wait for the new. This is not only new, it's a weekly deal drop new, meaning you get free shipping on it and it's $20 off. Plus it's on 5 Flex. So $14 to make your own delicious lunches or snacks or everything in between. It does come with about 10 recipes to give you a head start on some of Chef's favorite things. So yours is here. We are limited on this with a brand new piece, but it is part of our big celebration. And it's so true. It is so beastly hot, as my mom used to say, Chef, all over our country, all over Australia, I'm sure. Is it really hot and humid out there?
Well, we were up in tropical North Queensland. It was beautiful and warm up there, but now we're back in Melbourne, my hometown, and it's nice and chilly down here, actually, Cal. So we're enjoying some of that cool weather. But Callie, look at the panini. You saw me put that in just a minute ago. By the way, we're calling these affectionately named my granny forks because they are those beautiful forks that everyone's granny
They're so cute.
seems to have. And I love using them. I mean, look at what I'm doing. I'm just going to go ahead and slide my panini straight on out. Of course, the cleanup is so simple and easy. You just go straight on through. Now, Callie, have you ever thought of doing this with your panini press? What about a bit of leftover pizza? This happens in my house a lot. We have that leftover pizza. Don't waste it. Go ahead, toss it in here. And because of that,
Okay, I think we might have frozen. When you think about, you know, a live Skype from Australia all the way to, you know, all over this country, it's pretty amazing technology that and how it's brought us to here from the crazy times that we've all been through. I think we've reconnected, so Chef wanted to show you some more of his ideas. Because a panini press like this, or, you know, however you want to call this, a contact grill, it does open up all the way, and I think that's really important to show everybody, Chef, because it's true. This could be everything from breakfast, I mean, a full breakfast, from everything from even pancakes to your bacon. And
absolutely.
Right.
Whether you're using it as a panini press or over here, I've got the grill. Again, Kelly, you saw me. I put this on right at the start. Look at this gorgeous salmon. I'll take it off. You can see it's gorgeous and brown on both sides. My shrimp in the back here, my little shrimp skewers. I know we'd be busy with this one. You guys know an incredible deal when you see it. And this, my friends, is what we like to call an introductory offer. It's here for now, but it won't be here forever. We throw the lemon on there. Of course, you know the DuraPan so well. The cleanup is this. You just wipe it on out, and that is it. That excess fat will run down the front there, be caught in the tray, and then run straight on through. What about a bit of French toast? Go ahead and drop that beautiful French toast in like this. You can go ahead and close it, and now you're cooking from both sides. You saw me at the start. I threw some skewers in, Callie, and again, grilling from the top, grilling from the bottom, and I've got this beautiful chicken skewers here. You can see how it's caught the caramelization on both the top and the bottom. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, the cleanup is absolutely dreamy. I've got a wet towel there, and I'm just going to come straight on through, give it a wipe, and we start cooking again. It is really that simple and easy.
I love the cleanup. I mean, virtually there isn't any. If you've got any of the DuraPans, and by the way, we have an all-in-one pan set coming up next, and then a full set, I think it's a 14-piece set coming up next hour. For those of you who are looking to just kind of get a fresh start. It feels so good to, you know, get the quality that you do receive here from Curtis Stone. A really special, especially birthday pricing. This is a weekly deal drop, and if you are just tuning in, brand new, phenomenal design. Just to give you a heads up, that's a floating hinge that gives you the ability to put this on top of how, it doesn't matter how thick or how thin something might be, even if you wanted to cook the bacon at the same time, that hinge floats up and down, but certainly perfect for a sandwich, a panini, or grilling burgers or salmon fillets or everything that makes your mouth water, and enjoy it anywhere. Indoors, outdoors, in a camper, on a boat, in a cabin, take it with you. Here's again, the dials. This is that timer control, and this is your temperature control. So another excellent feature, not to mention the DuraPan non-stick plates. That's gonna give you the performance that you love. It's true when we say, Chef, there virtually is no cleanup with any of your cookware.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at what I threw a handful of cheese straight on it, Callie, just to prove a point, okay? If you want to do the fastest quesadilla in the world, go ahead and grab your tortilla, put it on top. You can just close it down. That's going to just rest on it, right? It's just going to warm the top of that tortilla through. And that's all that you see. Instantly, you get those beautiful marks, okay? And then you just give it a little slidey slide. Isn't that so crazy? Just give it a little second, let it just catch on, and then you do this. I just pick it up, I flip it down, and then you can go ahead and you can continue to grill it if you like, or you can go ahead and serve. It is that simple, and of course
really
the cleanup is so simple. Thanks, Trav. All you're doing is you're just wiping that straight out, and you're ready to cook again. Now over here, you saw me do French toast. Right next to it, I just threw in these burritos. So by the way, you can pre-make these wraps or burritos. Get up in the morning, throw them in, and I tell you what, the kids will be very, very happy with you. Have a look at down here, Callie. Oh, did you hear that? By the way, that's the timer. There's two dials. One is the timer, so you don't even have to worry about turning it off. It will turn itself off with that dial right there. So that was set for 30 minutes, and then this, of course, is the heat. This is the pizza. Now, that's the cheese on the top of the pizza, and it's grilled. Have a look at the underside. You can see those beautiful grill marks there too. Oh, that's the other one, Ding, and you can tell we set these for 30 minutes. So what you get here is that beautiful caramelized cheese. I'll tell you what, it's worth it just for this, the grilled pizza. And then those grill marks on the base of the pizza as well. Just so simple and easy, Callie.
Love everything that's simple and easy, and everything looks so mouth-watering. Yum. This is available. It's item number 791474. It's part of our weekly deal drop, but there's others that you may want to take a look at on hsn.com. Weekly deal drops, we drop them Monday, and they last, hopefully, till the following Sunday, unless they sell out beforehand, which is very common. And then on Monday, we'll drop 7 more. And you can see not only great pricing, but free shipping on all of our weekly deal drops too. And this is the one from Chef. In fact, we also have, and is it on the weekly deal drops? We're gonna check this out. Oh, we have some tools. I know a lot of you ask for the utensils. Not that you need to use nylon, because DuraPans are so durable. You can use your stainless, but it's nice to have the matching pieces. And